This tutorial will show you how to use the Access World News database. The first thing that I like to do when I'm looking at a new database is just take a minute or two to kind of orient myself and see what the different options are. So let's take a look here. We have these shortcuts, which this is if you want to search in a specific newspaper. Then you could click on this and you would only be searching in that newspaper. You can also pick location. If we only want North America or Europe, we can narrow it down that way. Okay, and also source types. Let's take a look at what the options are here. Okay, we can find blogs, newspapers, transcripts, video. And let's also look up here on these drop-down menus. If you leave it as all text, this is basically going to do a keyword search. Notice you have some other options like lead, first paragraph, headline. The main thing you'll probably use in here is all text. But let's say, for instance, that you wanted to find some editorials. If we look down here, there's no editorial source type option. So what we would want to do is we would want to select headline and then type in editorial and then leave the next box as all text and type in what we're working on. So let's try the Gulf oil spill. Search. All right, so the first thing you want to look at when you get your results is how many results you have. We have 746, which isn't completely ridiculous. Sometimes you'll get 14,000 results, but 746 is still a lot to deal with. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to narrow these results down a little more till we get maybe about 20 to 50 results. So I'm going to go back to edit my search, and I'm going to add in another search term. Now make sure this is preset to date, so let's make sure we change it to all text. I'm going to type in fisherman. Okay, so that's pretty good. That narrowed it down to 41. So that's a good workable amount of results. So let's kind of look at these results and see what we have here. And okay, this one talks about the seafood industry. All right, so maybe I decide, well, I'm interested in the seafood industry. So let's go back and edit our search and type in food industry. Okay, and 30 results here again. Okay, so as you can see, there's not really a perfect science to searching. You just have to play around with different search terms until you get a good number of results and start finding articles that look useful for your research.